What up, Internet? Kurt here, and today I'm geeking out on Go On. There are parts that I liked, there are parts that I disliked. Let's get the bad stuff out of the way. First off, the logo. I hate it. It looks like that love thing from like 20 years ago. It looks so much like it, like I wonder if it's like a reference to it or something. I don't know. Number two, the look of the show. There's like a weird glow to it, right? Makes it look a little strange.
You're a idiot, you know that?
The only other thing I remember disliking, so much so that I got an audible groan, was when Matthew Perry takes over the class and is dancing because he's so awesome and they're having such a great time, and then the real lady walks in and he doesn't realize it yet, and he's still dancing with his eyes shut.
Hi, Lauren, is it?
Those kind of jokes, like, oh, I didn't know you're behind me, I despise. And that one is unforgivable. I'm realizing now, like, the logo, the look, and that dance are my only complaints. No comedy pilot is gonna be perfect right off the bat. I don't think I can count the British Office. Their shows don't go through the same process as American sitcoms do. So I'm not gonna blame this show for moments like this.
It's Owen George. He's not gonna say anything.
Where it's like, oh, you're never gonna get him to talk. Oh, but Matthew Perry did. Now they're buddies.
It's funny, right?
So funny.
And the end was a little weird, with them running after him. How long did it take for them all to get outfits and then catch back up to the Google cart? That kind of stuff, I'm not gonna sit here and call it out. I mean, I point it out right now, but I'm not gonna hold against it. Because there's a lot of stuff in the show to like. Brett Gelman,
Hello.
Hilarious. Love this guy, he's pretty good.
Whoa.
The show really picked up at the end. Like, I loved that whole scene where Matthew Perry starts throwing food at the guy texting, and then we find out that's how his wife died.
Stop texting, you're gonna kill someone!
That's good stuff. And it was also pretty funny about how, like, he only had one person holding the bag.
How strong are you?
That was great. Cat lady.
My cat died.
She was good when she's sitting there at home pretending to be a cat. I love this old dude.
Sir?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you talking to me?
He's in a bunch of stuff.
It's hard for me to be sure as I've gone blind.
It's been pointed out, but there are similarities between this and Community. Just in the setup, like Matthew Perry is in the Joel McHale role of being this guy who's full of himself, and he begrudgingly is gonna help this support group around him. I think that's a good comparison to have, though. So I think I have high hopes for this show. Matthew Perry is one of the greatest comedic actors on TV ever. It's like him, Michael Richards, Kelsey Grammer. I know there are others, but those are the three off the top of my head. So I have high hopes for this show. Rating 8 out of 10? I'm gonna give this 8.5 out of 10. No. Let's not go crazy. 8 out of 10, solid rating for a solid debut. I kinda like this show. Yeah.
What a Cinderella story.
That was her name. Cinderella was her name.